Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at 6 factory customs which I acquired a few months ago off of eBay. Now factory customs are some of the most interesting parts of collecting. There's quite a few of them out there. It ranges from wild things, which is what you see here, to very accurate replications of cars that were actually released, such as a majority of the Piston Cup racers, like the 2012 Super Chases. There's also some stuff like, I'm sure there's like Andy Gearstone and all that. So today we're going to be taking a look at as I said, 6 factory customs which I acquired from late May to early June. And we're going to start that off with, let's move the rest out of the way. Start off with USA McQueen. Now these factory customs in particular have been around for ages. I remember seeing like Blue Collection videos on it years and years ago. There's one for so many of the countries. Like there's the USA. The UK one actually looks really good. There's like Turkey, which was in pink, which is what was Turkey. There was there was like a gray one, and there was it was Singapore, I believe, that was in pink. But this guy, he has the normal 95's flame on the top, where it also goes into the lightning bolt, and that's like, it's like the stars and stripes, which I think looks really nice. The main front is in blue. It has the red and white stripes going down the middle right side, as if you're looking at it from this way. And you have 3 stars right here. And then you have the World Grand Prix on the back, red spoiler. Just have a lot of, it's like you can tell where the decal is put on. You can tell that the entire car is actually painted blue, and then the rest, the red, white stuff is all decals, because you can see that the decal sort of does not fill up the entire rear end. Next, we have Out McQueen. Now this is, of course, Lightning McQueen, but it's in the style of an Apple racer. You have the big old Apple logo on the front, so you have the 95 in like an Apple font, so it's kind of fading from like a gray to a white. Like the white wheels, which I think look really good on almost any car. You have the 95 on the side, which is just simple, like the other Apple cars are. You can even see that the lightning bolt even goes over some of the contingency sponsors. It says Clutch Co. I'm not exactly sure what Clutch Co is. You have the rear decals. You have that 95 on the rear taillight, which I think looks pretty solid. Also have another Apple logo towards the back. And this guy, this looks like he's staring straight at you because they didn't add the eye line. Sticking with Apple, here we have the black iCar. Now, of course, the normal iCar is one of the rarest diecasts, and I don't even have that one yet. But this guy is that exact car. However, the colors are switched from anything that was white on this diecast is now black, with the exception with the eyes. So I think it looks really good blacked out with the black wheels. Overall, I think this is one of the best factory customs that is available for like a really good price. It was like $5 or something. And I also have the very wide 84 on the side. You can even see inside of the car right there. There's not much. But I think this guy is, he's really interesting. Let's go with another blacked out version. Here is a blacked out Radiator Springs Lightning McQueen. The expression on this guy is interesting. I know there's another version of it out there that looks a lot better, but I don't think this one looks too bad. The blacked out wheels once again looks so good. You even have the blacked out decal with the 95 in black. I don't know if it's like that on the normal one. Back you have all the rest of these logos. You have the black 95 on that as well. Black 95 on top, as well as the Lightning McQueen name. What does it say? It does not say Lightning McQueen. It says Lightster McRero. Something along the lines of that. I can't I can't even read it. It's all kind of jumbled together. Lightster. I'm not sure. Lightester. I'm not sure what that says. It's definitely not Lightning McQueen though. Maybe it's some translation, or they just want to avoid copyright or something. Although in that case, they wouldn't have gotten to use all the rest of these logos. This guy also looks very nice. Next up is one of the more interesting ones. This is Green Frank. Now, the factory custom sellers, or the makers rather, have a weird obsession with making cars green. I guess Frank was one that got hit with that. So it's just the normal Frank, but instead of being painted all sort of dark red, he's painted in sort of a lightish green. Not too light, it's like the lighter side of the normal green color. And his thing doesn't roll too well, and that is to be expected. It does roll when you do that though. It's interesting. And this part's a little bit loose as well. Actually, no, is it loose or is it supposed to move like that? To like spread the grain or something? I'm not gonna mess with it just in case it is not supposed to be like that. They even like messed around with the eyes, which I think is pretty nice, even below there. And also they painted like every last bit on this guy. So the factory custom makers going all the way. And for the final and my favorite factory custom out of the 6, here is metallic blue Chick Hicks. Now, looking at this guy, you can actually tell what parts are decals on the normal Chick Hicks. Any part that's painted in blue is what the bare metal diecast is like. And every the rest of it is all decals. So I'm assuming it would be the same for a normal Chick Hicks. So that's an interesting thought. Has the black wheels again, which look really good. I'm just a major fan of this metallic blue. And there's also a metallic red one that was available. It is still available, and I do have that one coming soon. I'm not big into factory custom collecting. I'd in fact rather have. I'm trying to get more of the new 2020 cars as well as some other cars from like 2010. Is there any cars from like 2011? There's a few, but I think that red Chick Hicks was definitely a good buy. It's only like $8, or at least it was. This guy is an absolute good-looking car. Actually, it says Tom right there on the rear fender, sort of right next to the H. It just says Tom. That's interesting. You can of course see all the other logos. Sometimes I just take a look at my normal Chick Hicks and just look at how many interesting logos, sponsors I can find that weren't actually racing in the movie. And yeah, that pretty much does it for today's video. Let's set it up like that scene. We have McQueen in the middle, and the side, and then you have, just say that's the king. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. These are some interesting factory customs. I don't want to get a whole lot more, but these are definitely some worthwhile buys in my opinion. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.